Hello and welcome to Tabletop War James, or welcome back. Welcome to, I'm going to call these terrain talks. All the time I'm not doing tiles, it's going to be terrain talks. So the vertical table has moved on quite a bit. So we'll flip you around after we've had a quick chat and see you in a bit. I don't know why I nodded, but yeah.
If you would like to support Tabletop War James, you can donate on Ko-fi, follow on Instagram and on Facebook. All links are in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thanks!
So guys, welcome back. Hopefully the new mic, I've messed about with the settings a little bit, so this should sound better than the last video, because I thought the last video was a little bit too distorted because the mic was turned up so high. So hopefully it's brought it down and leveled it out a bit more. I did like it though, so it's a good thing. But yeah, anyway, guys, welcome back. What's been going on? So vertical table has moved on quite considerably. Those of you that know me personally, I do work quite quickly once I get into something. It really has moved on quite a bit. But I'm going to show you everything, so you're not going to miss anything. It's even got paint on it. I mean, it's got primer on it. It's not paint. Well, it still is paint, but it's still paint. 2 seconds. Because I had people asking me as well. That's the filler primer I'm using. It's just the cheapest filler primer I found on Amazon. I got 3 cans for like 15 quid. Yeah, it's this colour as well, which I actually quite like. And the floor of this table might be yellow, because I actually quite like the way it looks, but I haven't decided on a wall colour yet. But yeah, what else have I been working on? I got some Beastmen. So we got some beastie men. It's just a 40k kill team set. I've just been messing about with them, converting them as such. So that's the light sorcerer dude. I've just given him a chain glaive. We've got the smoke throwing dude who's going to be throwing chems and stuff. So yeah, there's I've been quite busy in between doing the table and doing some models as well. Had campaign game, got absolutely smashed by some Escher. Yeah, I really got smashed by Karl. Yeah, that was fun. It's still fun. Necromunda, even when you're losing, it's fun. So, but yeah, anyway, let's flip the camera around, show you the table, and we'll just dive straight into it. See you in a bit. So guys, this is where I'm at. Yeah, as you can see, it's moved on quite considerably. Basically everything from the ground to this level is stuck on the top bit. I haven't decided on it yet, on what's happening with the top. I don't know whether to leave it like this or take all of this off and have it flat, but the idea was I was going to have 4 floors on this. But yeah, there's a few little bits here and there. You can notice now as well, there's stairs everywhere going up. I've started putting details on, like handrails. We'll zoom in a minute and I'll show you this closer. We've got ladders on, we've got multiple ways up onto the table. But yeah, I'll spin this round as well so you can see it from every angle. So on this side, you've got a large cutout. It's, again, I didn't want to mirror it too much like the 40k stuff is, because it's, again, I'm not for mirroring things. I know I've mirrored the stairs here, but this sort of makes sense because you would have sort of like 2 stairways going up and bits like that. But yeah, what I'll do is we'll go handy cam and we'll zoom in and we'll show you what I've been up to. Right, so you'll have to excuse the shaky cam, but this will give you a better idea on how things are looking. So you've got the archways here. I've started to put details in. So we've got like rubble at the bottom of the stairs. We've got like bent walkways. I did do a quick video on Instagram on how I achieve like all these bent handrails. Sorry about the colour and change, the colour change. It's just that the lights in here aren't that great. But yeah, so here I've decided to cut these out because, believe it or not, this bit and this bit line up with the walls on the the trader tile, which now might be the fighting pit slash trader. But yeah, we've got handrails going in. This is the color of the primer. We've got ladders everywhere, so got ladders going up here. So on this floor we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ways, 5 ways up onto the table. So one of my favorite bits I've done is these stairs. So these are all Frankie's stairs. I've cut them up and then just sprinkled some light sand. I just pinched this from my lizard tanks because I keep reptiles as well as another hobby. Yeah, all my hobbies are expensive. But yeah, we've got the stairways going up. This is like wrapped around the column, as you can see, goes up and then all the way around and up, and then you've got the next level that goes up. We've got the handrails to go on here as well. I've also got to print out the handrails for the stairs themselves. But yeah, that's coming along really nicely. I'm really chuffed with how that's looking. I really like how once I start painting this, how the rubble's going to look and things as well. So it's all cracked and chipped and everything else. So here I've just cut holes in for the ladders to come out. As I said, I've still got to decide on what's going to happen on the top. I'm not 100% set on how it's going to look, but that will be the last level. There'll be one more floor on top of that, and then, as I say, this will be pretty much finished building wise. It's just adding details and things like that. I've added around the side here, you've got more stairs going up, ladders going. I've got to add all details of that as well, because I'm going to add like some of the marketplace stuff. I'm going to add shops in here, going to add little hidey holes, stashes, all sorts of things. This was me just trying another primer. I wasn't too keen on it, but this is the other side. So you've got the tool. This goes straight from the bottom to the top. This gives you an idea on what the melted stuff looks like. So before it's painted, again, just clipping handrails and bending them, heating them up with a torch. I use this is from Lidl. Oh, this is what I use. It was like $2.99 from Lidl. It's a barbecue starter, like creme brulee. It's basically a creme brulee burner. But yeah, I've started adding details into the ladders, so like cutting these. I need to melt them a little bit just to finish them off a little bit. But yeah, really chuffed with how this is coming together now. So I love how this section here has come together. Say the archways there, they just add depth, they add height, and like the hives are supposed to be tall, like vast areas, and this helps add that in. I did have some more of these stairs in there, so here I've started chipping away at the stairs, but then here I did have the same stairs here, but they came out to like here and it didn't look right, and then I saw Frankie had these, so I put those in instead. We'll spin around again to this side. You can see I've added more details. So there's like bullet holes, there's clippings, like there's all sorts. But yeah, it's really starting to come together, and I'm really chuffed with how it's looking. But yeah, I hope you guys like it as well. I was going to put elevators in, but I quite like it with just the ladders and stairs. Here again, cut all this out, melted it. There's like a hole that I've melted in there, so it's like there's been acid dripping on it or something. I've got to cut this bit out here as well to put another set of these stairs in up here, which is just adds another level there, because you've got a ladder here, stairs going up there. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways up onto this level, which is really good. Because the thing about like tall tables is you need a lot of access of getting up the level. So the more ways you put in getting up the table, the better your games will be, because you're not limiting gangs to like one side. You've all got to run to one side of the table to get up. That's just, it makes it crap. Like gameplay means it'd just be stale and everything else. But when you got these, I mean, as well, I've got all these loose ladders as well, so if I want to change things up, there you go, there's another way up for that game or whatever. Or we can have like a ladder going up here for instance, or whatever else. Like having loose things like this, it just makes life so much easier. It changes up the gameplay completely as well. So but yeah, guys, I really hope you like how this is looking. I am actually really chuffed with how this is going. Again, this is my favorite bit so far, is this bit here. I want to do more of this all over it, so I want to cut all these ladders up and everything else. But yeah, really, really chuffed with how this is looking. So, guys, hope you like what you've seen. We'll flip the camera around, chat to you guys a little bit more, and we'll be right back. So, yeah, the table's looking good. I'm really chuffed with how it's looking. Again, it's just the top level that I've not completely got in my head yet. I'm trying to work out, because I kind of want to put a landing pad on the top, which I've got an Arvis lighter, which I'm going to like sumpify sort of thing. So I want to make it look like it's battered and beaten, and he'll be like, so I've started creating like my own antagonist, well, not antagonist, but my own like bad guy for Necromunda. So this will be like the guy in my campaign when I eventually run my own. This is going to be oh, what do we call him? Oh my god, can't remember what we called him. Hellbrum. It's going to be Hellbrum. I think it's Hellbrum. Can't remember. It begins with H. But yeah, that's going to be my main bad guy. He's sent from the guilders sort of thing and everything else. But yeah, I'm slowly putting together like a little crew with him as well. So like he's reliant on his chem dealer. So this is like the chem dealer that I've created. Yeah, so a few bits I'm creating, and I want to throw all this into that table as well. So there's going to be like little hidey holes in there. I want to make like people's little sort of stashes, so and little stalls and things, and like I want to put mushrooms on there and all sorts of like fungus and things like that, which I'll be showing how I do all of that. As I said, there is a video on my Instagram that I put up on how I cut and bend all the handrails. You can do it with plastics. You've got to be careful with the plastics though, because obviously the GW plastics are made of polystyrene, so it takes heat very, very easily, so you can pretty much melt it away like instantly, especially with that burner, because that burner burns quite high. So with the PLA, which is what I'm using, I use Deeply PLA in my printers, if anyone wants to know. I've had no problems with it at all. It's been amazing. But yeah, using that PLA is great because you heat it up, bend it, and do whatever you need to do with it. Same with the ladders and everything else. Like, I even want to heat up some of the columns and like crush them. I know there are already like 3D files for crushed columns and things, but I think it's better if you do it more naturally and things like that. I need to look at is it Kyrus? I can't remember his name. The German guy. I want to look at his stuff because he's done like a PDF on how to make tarpaulins and things. I need to look at that and work out how to do that, because I want to put like crates on there. Basically everything on this table is going to be glued down, so it's ready to go. You literally just put it on the table and play. The only thing you'll have to put down is like in missions where you need loot caskets and objectives and things like that. There'll be separate things that I'm going to build and put in there, and vice versa, like anything that's needed. So but yeah, the table's looking great. I'm really happy with it. So things I've picked up, I've just picked up a few of these AK Interactive paint pens to give a try. So I've got a brown, got 2 blacks, 2 whites, and well, I've got 2 browns as well. So I want to try these. I want to see how they are. From what I've heard, they're pretty good. So I want to use these on some things because they'll be great for doing scenery and things like that, and scribbling like graffiti and stuff onto the table, which would be great as well. But yeah, I want to get some different colours. So like I can write, let's say, put some of Karl's posters on the table as well, and then cross them out, because like gangs are like, there's a gang rivalry going on there and everything else. But my favourite bit is the stairway that I've done with the archways. I think that's came out really, really well. I'll put a picture of it here so you can see what I'm talking about, but I really like how that's turned out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to talk about. I will probably do a video when I start painting it properly as well, so that you can see how I paint it. I know I've got painting tutorials on how I painted my old Zone Mortalis tiles, but I'm going to do this one slightly differently, because the other way I did the others is just quick and dirty, like the simplest way to do it. I'm going to put a little bit more effort into this one and a bit more detail into it, so there's a bit more of a contrast between everything. But yeah, really chuffed with how it's going. Also, I want to say thank you to you guys as well, because the last video blew up like straight away. And I'm so thankful for you guys, because like it got 1,800 views in a week. Like that's never happened. Like, so thank you for watching. As I said, like once I hit 5k subscribers, I think we'll do a giveaway, definitely. I don't know whether it's going to be some scenery or what, but definitely it might even be like a box of hangers on or something. I don't know. We'll do a small giveaway at 5k, and then I'll probably do another one at 10k, and every 5k probably do a giveaway just to give back to you guys. I have got an old tile upstairs, so maybe might throw that in. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really thank you for your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Crusader Games. If you follow my link in the description, basically it's a way of supporting me without costing you anything. So if you buy something through that link on Crusader Games, I get a little bit of a kickback from it. Doesn't cost you any more or anything else. It's just that I get a bit of the whatever you know how it works, like most other YouTubers do it. And yeah, you've got me on Instagram, Facebook, all of that lot. All links are in the description. And yeah, hope you guys like what I'm doing. I'm going to try and do a video a week. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Be it small update, big update, whatever, because I'm going to be painting gangs as well, so I can show you all that stuff. I like giving you updates of my games as well, games I've had. I really think I will do battle reports at some point as well. I don't know what sort of format or whatever they're going to be, but there's definitely going to be something like that. Need to work out how to do it first. I think I know what I'm doing, but it's just putting it to practice and making sure the person I'm doing it with is comfortable on camera and things like that. So it's, yeah, because I've got a few friends that are obsessed with Necromunda like I am, and as I said, this is pretty much the only game I'm going to play now because it's so good, and the community is one of the best. It really is. Like, there's no bitchiness, there's nothing. You're just amazing. You're a great community, and keep going as you're going, guys. And I'll see you next time on Terrain Talk. Yeah, it's got a name. So guys, don't forget to grab your goggles, and I'll see you out in the Ash Wastes. Peace.
If you would like to support Tabletop Wargames, you can donate on Ko-fi, follow on Instagram and on Facebook. All links are in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thanks!